what should I say about government? Dr. Nikam, we are witnessing all the leadership quality, all the initiative, everything starts with the government of Maharashtra. PCPNDT in 1988, nobody thought in 1988 that sex ratio is falling, and doctors are, there are some factors which are working against the females in the society. Dr. D.T. Joseph was there, who initiated PCPNDT in Maharashtra, and then 1994 we had the PCPNDT. That kind of everything, even MTP Act, recommendation, alterations, amendment, everything started with the Maharashtra. So I think we have very less time. I am going to go through very quickly some of the unimportant and important. I am going to just explain. Women are not dying because diseases we cannot treat. They are dying because societies are yet to make the decision that their lives are worth saving. So government of Maharashtra, Laksha Manyata, I think you are going to hear this repeatedly, but this is very important. The government of Maharashtra with NHM has finalized the guidelines, SOPs to provide uniform standard of labor room across the country. By implementation of SOP, labor room maternal neonatal mortality is expected to reduce, and to give a women, this is the most important crucial aspect of the labor room services, that is give a pleasant birthing experience and provide quality dignified labor. What is the present status of nursing home? In Amravati, I know, I was a superintendent of Dufferin Hospital here. We have beautiful practices. Whosoever comes actually gets absorbed in the maternity practices. Means labor room and maternity is the practice in Amravati and even regional practice of all the Maharashtra. But what is there? India has mixed health system. A quarter of rural women and half of the urban women, they want to go in the private nursing home because they identify with the doctors. And also, India's private providers are diverse, fragmented, and poorly regulated. There are no uniform, standardization indicators for the private doctors, and inconsistent and no standardization. So these are the few of the negative aspects of private providers in Maharashtra and India also. So what has been developed? So SOPs have been developed to increase the efficiency, quality output, and uniformity in performance. And where the guidelines are going to be implemented is district hospitals, community health centers, primary health centers, government medical colleges, and private maternity facilities. That is most important. This is interesting slides how the labor room used to look in the 17th century, 18th century, different standing positions, sitting position. I think in Amravati tribal area, still the women deliver in the standing position in the district hospital. Dr. Pushas Tevrat is smiling here. And it's all kind of historical, very interesting pictures you can see. But now the labor room after analgesia and also after the labor analgesia which came into the force, now we are having a standard labor rooms, and we are still going to achieve. So Laksha initiative is what? Laksha is quality. Laksha is quality initiative in the labor rooms to be maintained. Is a very simple words, and I'm not going to repeat because time is really short. To reduce the maternal mortality, improve the quality care, and provide respectful maternity care. Here I really want to narrate one incident. Dr. Nikam will know. I was deputed in Mantralaya as an advisor to the RCH, and I was going through the budgeting, grant to the labor rooms and all. So my boss, she was a lady, Commissioner Health. She was looking disgusted. I said, Madam, what happened? Well, Doctor, may just tell me, do you sleep all the women in the labor room? And I was really shocked. Why she asked me so question? I told her, Madam, why are you asking me this question? She told me she was slept repeatedly in a very posh nursing home of the South Bombay. We all know her. My all colleagues are here. I don't want to tell her name. But I was so shocked, and that made a little, impression in my mind how we should be treating their IAS officer. She's going in a private hospital, still being slept, held for her normal delivery. So what will happen to the other women? So this is just experience. What is needed in the labor? We all are there, we do deliveries, but what is the most essential thing is needed? This is 24/7, it should be functioning. It should have all the facilities, including vaginal delivery, forceps delivery, vacuum, everything should be there. Very difficult to read everything. And also patients and visitors in the sitting room or the area, they should be having charts, breastfeeding charts, everything, about the, this thing, vaccination, everything should be there. So the patient's relatives should be, and the services should be gender sensitive, religious, cultural needs, according privacy, confidentiality, and labor room staff should not be behaving in the undignified manner. So friends, let us take a pledge that with these new initiatives, we are going to give respectful maternal care, we are going to train our staff, because it is the right of every birthing woman. So we are supposed to give them the respectful maternal care. Now you can just see the photograph, because there is just no time given. So labor room, and what, instead of labor table, which is very, it's very difficult to lie down on the labor table for 10 to 12 hours. So now this thing is that you should have labor, the bed, and the beds should have all the facilities which are shown here. And also very important, Dr. Nikam, we know we have done the strengthening of the RH and thing by providing the MD gynec services. We have done a lot of workshop here, even in Amravati also. But the requirement which is given for here for the equipment as a labor table, and also the availability of the doctors, maybe MBBS doctor, maybe DGO doctors, maybe, but we know that there is a gap. But this is a requirement for providing 24/7 services. Delivery table, episiotomy tray, baby tray, MVA, PPI, UCD, everything should be in place for this Lakshya Manyata certification. Everything should be in place. You can't say that आता 2 deliveries झाल्या, आता मी लगेच कसं करणार, that kind of excuses are not going to work. Availability of resuscitation instrument in the mother is continuously. Our labor room sister, Lal Patta sister, is there all the time. They are replenishing, making new trolleys, making new trays, all the time they are supposed to do it. So these are the things. So friends, respectful maternal care is a right of every laboring woman. They should be free from any ill treatment. They should be having their choices. You should not say, "Bhai, tu zopunas delivery kar." No, she should have her own choice. You can only guide her. Then privacy and confidentiality should be maintained. Dignity and respect. This is the main thing which I have learned, and also I will advise all my friends here that you should really train your staff for this. Now documentation. I think we are listening to it since so many, years in last medical legal workshop. But the documentations, this thing will never go, because everything saves you. By even civil surgeon does the inquiry, first thing he goes and see the case papers and then he only fixes the responsibility. So friends, documentation, your notes, your clinical notes, everything is very, very important. Now the neonatal care also we should not, because we as an obstetrician, we come in the contact with the newborn because we only delivered. So you should be equipped with the neonatal care. You should be in a position to give the neonatal care. Dr. Pushpa Thora, Dr. Kharodkar, we not only used to give neonatal care, but we used to give anesthesia, we used to operate in local, this only in Dufferin Hospital, rupture uterus, all kinds of surgery we have done in the Dufferin Hospital, but we never said no, and still we could manage with all our skills in these hospitals. And And there are SOPs for managing obstetric emergency, obstetric labor, eclampsia, PPH, written placenta. All the standard guidelines are even on the website, they are there. So I think you all should give a printed copy into your labor room and also in your practice and consulting rooms. Referral system is a very important. Pradhan Mantri Road Suraksha Yojana is there because they are meant for smooth transportation from this thing. And also World Bank, when we were there, used to give actually cash money to the patient to be transported into a higher center. So these are the SOPs. Now the tags for mother, when you are transferring, you should have tagging properly, measures to be taken, identify the baby, you should not exchange the baby, high alert drug should be given, how much you have given, everything is very important. Though we think it is so routine, but no, so many times big issues have come. Even the placenta was taken from the labor room in the Akola, I was there. Everything came in the press that the dead baby was taken in the mouth of the dog. And there were so many inquiries. So what happens? You have to take care of all these things. Unnecessary medical profession becomes defamed. So friends, now coming to the main thing. This is the first meeting of Lakshya Manyata where I was there in the Director of Health Services, Dr. Archana Patil was there. And here we started. I told Director of Health Services, Dr. Archana, we are not going to follow 146 or 160 Lakshya initiative. No doctor will follow. But what we can follow is a simplified Manyata plus the simplified indicators. And the idea clicked. You can see there the Commissioner Yadav, Dr. Yadav is sitting there. He said, Dr. Meg, it is a very good idea. We must, and immediately he phoned the cabinet ministers. He said, let us start. And from there everything started. Unfortunately, this is not told in Manyata. This thing, they never give credit to the originator. But it's okay, no problem. But what I am saying, it started with that. So Manyata is what? Quality improvement of maternity services in India, and also in Maharashtra we are going to have with the government and Manyata certification courses. Now Manyata was started with Foxy, Japaigo, Make Authors Foundation, etc. Now Lakshya Manyata, it is a partnership with the government of Maharashtra, and also you all will be coming someday. Now it has started, certification has started. Dr. Nikam will tell, even the training is started, and now the teams are being there to certify your nursing home, give the training. So these are the states. Manyata 5 states, 85 city, 800 facility already registered. These are the status of facility. And in Maharashtra, we have 244 facility already Manyata. So now it is going to come to your nursing home. You are supposed to register. You should have all these indicators. And this is a chart. Through this chart, you can see how the flow of the things will go. And component of Lakshya Manyata, we are supposed to see the clinical standards, facility standards, support services, Lakshya Manyata certification. And now instead of 160, we are only 16. I don't want to read it, but only now we are 16. And for certification, how much you require? You require only 65% of the 16. Suppose you have 16, you have 13 facility, so your certification will be done. Similarly, these are the facility standards. Here also, you can just read that you can have 65%. Suppose these are the standard, 10 standard, you can have just 6 standard. So your certification will be done. So friends, don't get afraid. You should come forward to get certified with your nursing home, and it should be Lakshya Manyata certified center for delivery. Now we are doing the scaling. Now doctors are coming forward. We have team, we have resources, and At the Maharashtra government, I think they have appointed many people. Yesterday I met Dr. Archana Patil at airport. She said, Dr. Meg, now we have to take it very forward. Maharashtra is the first state where actually in India it has started with the government and the private. So this is a very good initiative. Friends, all of you should cooperate, and I request you to come forward for whatever way you are doing. So this is Foxy leadership here, and this beautiful certificate will be yours if you get registered, and this is for 2 years. But now we are proposing that either to 3 years or 5 years, because every 2 years it becomes quite tedious. And few 3-4 things which I want to share. This is last 2 slides. What you are not supposed to do. Do not induce or augment labor without sound clinical indication. No verbal or physical abuse. No, don't insist on the lithotomy position only. Let the patient have her choice. Immediate clamping, cutting of the umbilical cord should be avoided. Separating baby from the mother for routine care should be avoided. And out-of-pocket expenses, ladka hua hai, mithai khilao, everything, this thing should not be there, because patient feels a lot of financial pressure because of this. So these are the few very important. So friends, in conclusion, I like to say that Lakshya Manyata program should be made mandatory to all the government, semi-government. Number of hospital delivery will increase. Family planning measures will definitely improve. Birthing experience will become a pleasant for every woman. Maybe she is a tribal woman, government hospital, or in a private hospital, it will become a pleasant experience. She should not recollect, oh, this is horrible. She should not remember it was a trauma, etc. And dignity and quality of the birthing woman will maintain. So friends, there is nothing as powerful as mother's love, and nothing as healing as child's soul. And we as an obstetrician, we should see them alive. Mother and child both should be alive. And this is a Prime Minister's program, a Lakshya program. Friends, I am going to invite you to this conference as a ICUG chairperson. Foxy ICUG National Conference is Mumbai. And it is on a very interesting subject, that is the non-communicable diseases. So you must attend next year for this 4th, 5th and 6th December. And most importantly, Dr. Civil Surgeon is also here. In ICUG Foxy, we started this online contraceptive course where the forms are available. And I spoke to Dr. Archana Patil also, that they put many doctors, it is online, rural doctor can do at their own places. And actually, everybody should do this course. Similarly, forms are available. Forms are available there. So a mother might give birth to a child, but before that a child gives birth to a mother. So friends, thank you very much for your patient listening.